Exploring the planets in astrology, celestial bodies. When we say planets in astrology, we often don't actually mean only planets, but different celestial bodies in our solar system. The Sun and the Moon represent two lights in everyone's natal chart, with a greater influence than any planet on each of us, and they are not planets at all, but a star and the Earth's satellite. We shouldn't neglect the influence of some asteroids and dwarf planets either, especially now that Pluto is downgraded to a dwarf planet status, and still rules the sign of Scorpio. It has been discussed that Ceres similarly displays qualities of the sign of Virgo, but this has yet to be determined in future in-depth astrological analysis. The position of each celestial body in a horoscope is an actual projection of its current position in space to the ecliptic. This being said, we need to always keep in mind that signs of the zodiac are not realistic. They are not defined by constellations, and represent imaginary slices of the ecliptic belt, starting from the point of vernal equinox, the beginning of spring, a point in which the Earth's celestial equator intersects the ecliptic. In addition to the Sun, the Moon, and all other bodies in the solar system, we often use lunar nodes in our interpretations, as strong significators of karmic events and the evolution of one's soul. Nodes aren't material. They are defined as points in trajectories of the Moon, lunar nodes, and the planets, planetary nodes, where they intersect the ecliptic. The planets. To truly understand how each planet should be interpreted in any astrological reading, we need to see each one of them as a special individual with positive and negative characteristics, sides we fail to understand and those that serve us well or even make us feel exhilarated. Even though each of the planets and the lights in our basic interpretations speak of different objects, colors, or numbers, we understand them best through a relationship we nurture with them on an unconscious level. Each celestial body has a story to follow, a character to be depicted by, and a feeling it stirs up inside of us when we think about a person from our life represented by that entity in our natal chart. By one of the philosophical approaches, it is said that no human would actually exist if there were no relationships in our lives, since there would be no one to testify to our existence. If we had no relationships, a sample that defines what is, would be gone. We are all pretty much defined by our relationships, and the entire zodiac circle is made out of oppositions we got to resolve in this lifetime. Planets seem to be there only to grasp entire personalities and characters, so that we can use the general knowledge to describe our inner states and relations. Each planet rules a sign or two in the zodiacal circle, and all planets are best described as focused energies of the signs they rule. We will see them as individuals additionally colored by the signs they are placed in, and their dignities will speak of their ability to grow roots in a certain position and give their best to enrich our lives. To truly understand astrology, you will have to find a way to truly understand everyone that shows up in your life, no matter the difficulty in your relationship. This way, every planet will be obviously well understood in your own chart, and you will finally be at peace with the world and ready to share your knowledge with other people. If you are still in conflicts or have trouble forgiving someone in your life, think of your clients as partners in work, as equals who will give as much as they get. Every astrological consultation is a lesson for both parties involved, and you shouldn't ever neglect the impact that this planet sitting in front of you has on your life.